Hello there. For this video, I'll be watching Ousama ranking episode 3. The last two episodes were amazing. Ousama ranking is currently my favorite anime in this season. Like, I know it's crazy. Mushoku Tensei is airing right now. 86 is airing right now. Tucked Up is also airing, which is pretty good. But from just the first two episodes, Ousama ranking is my favorite. Of course, the third episode is going to be like the deciding factor. If this sucks, it's gonna be meh. But I just don't see how it's gonna suck because right now Boji is in his lowest position. He is extremely hurt. His dad, who actually really cares for him, he's down to his last straw. He's about to die, and it's like the whole world is against him. But he's got one friend, and that's really it. It can only his life can only go up from here. So a little bit about the past two episodes, why they were so amazing. It's very rare for a show to make us care for the characters so quickly and doing it so naturally. It did not feel forceful at all. We know why Boji's life sucks, right? He was born with a rare disorder that stops him from getting stronger, which in a world where kings are decided based on how strong they are, it's extremely detrimental to him being a prince. And also because his father is the seventh strongest king in that universe, and also a literal giant. And Boji not even be able to pick up a short sword is just, it hurts him a lot. Especially since being a king is something he wants to do. But he also has the ideals and some of the requirements that a king should have. Like, he's extremely kind-hearted. That's really it, isn't it? He's just extremely kind-hearted. But yeah, and that's why we love him. And Kage's backstory was episode 2's first whole half, and it was incredibly sad, even though he's literally just a blob of just darkness, and his whole family also blobs of darkness. But watching them getting killed, it was still gut-wrenching. It was really sad. But we know that, again, we got characterization. Kage is from a clan that is of extremely loyal assassins. So he will be loyal to Boji. He won't backstab Boji ever. So, yeah, we got our duo, our main cast, and which studio is doing a good job so far. Like, there's so much detail in the character designs. Hello there, this is editor MankoMan. When I said there's a lot of effort put into the character designs in terms of detail, what I actually meant was the character designs are actually quite simple, but their motions are super fluid and super detailed. The reason I said that there's a lot of detail put into the character design is just simply because I'm sleepy and I've just said the wrong words. But yeah, I don't want you to roast me in the comment section saying how the character designs are actually not detailed at all. I know, it's just that I said the wrong thing. And also, I'm completely fine with simple character designs as long as the animation is fucking incredible, like Mob Psycho, for example. By which I mean it's not excessively detailed like, let's say, Vinland Saga designs. I'm saying there's so much detail in every single motion. It's so fluid. The character acting is perfect. The action scenes, again, perfect. Arifumi Mai obviously delivering. So I'm really hyped to see where the show will go from here. Again, I'm having a pretty hard time gathering words because I'm tired. Just because of where I live, it's just so hard to get watch anime immediately after it airs. Like, it's 12 o'clock right now, 12 a.m. And I'm watching Ousama ranking at the earliest time I could possibly watch it at, because I need to now edit this and upload it. So if I sound stupid, I apologize. Uncut, fully subtitled reaction in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh yeah, the music. I love the music. Music is pretty good too. Picking up right where we left off. Okay. There's magic in this world. Who's doing this? Was that the queen? I love that. The way they're doing that. Opening? We know that this guy is actively trying to kill Boji because we saw in like a flashback from a different guy on how Boji was attacked by a bunch of snakes. But Boji has ultra instinct, so that's great. Is that actually what the lyrics say? It's funny. I think that's foreshadowing the king's death. I mean, it's pretty obvious. That's not the queen. Who was healing him? Can't think of anyone. Oh, it's already here. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. Missed opportunity to say cake Kadori. They changed it.
もう相撲のご意志に参加おつもりか。
を見た後で従えるわけないでしょ。ここにいる7人で決意、新国王を決定します。みんな目をつむって手を前に。ボッチが新国王にふさわしいと思う者は人差し指を上げなさい。みんな目を開けなさい。
そう。
我々2人は代打に入れます。よって5対2で代打に決定します。
トーマス、なぜ。
You could at least tell him. Oh. Is that like cutting a limb or something? I thought it would be like cutting hair, but it sounded too painful. Which means you're trying to kill Data, is what he would assume. Or maybe not. Don't do that. It's the only friend he has. We know it won't happen, but it's still really fucking sad. Good king. Can you tell? This track is great. Okay.
お久しぶりです、ボッジ様。確かに、我が主ベビン様はそのものを捕らえました。
This is so cool.
忘れていません。しかし、同じように恩のあるベビン様も裏切れないのです。 ボッジ様、そのものは無事です。ベビン様はそのものと取引し、重大な任務を与えて旅に出しました。これ以上はお話しできません。確かなことがあります。あなたを慕う者もたくさんいます。それを忘れないでください。さあ、もう行ってください。ベビン様に知られたくありません。
Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Maybe that guy was not even trying to kill Boji then. Maybe Boji was just training with the snakes or something. Wonder how this is gonna go. Okay, let's go. We're actually doing this. Damn. Oh, come on.
アピスとサンデを辞めさせたんですって？
王の槍は必要。
Is he dead?
私にはベビンがいる。サンデオに関しては母上も意見が合わなかったじゃない。
からってそんな簡単に。
それより母上、兄上はどうします？
どうするって何がですか？
正直やりにくいんですよ。できればどこかに隠居して。
ダメよ。あの子はまだ精神的に幼いし、私が。
She actually is a good queen.
ですが惨めだと思いますよ、兄上。
あの子は大丈夫よ。あなたは王なんだから堂々としてればいいんです。
そうですね。そうします。
Don't do that, Boji. Don't do that when there are people after your life sitting on the fucking window like that. Oh, yeah, what was the deal with the devil?
旅に出るなんてダメに決まってるでしょ。あなた一人で何ができるっていうの。あなたは耳も聞こえないし力もない。外に出て恥をかくだけよ。城でおとなしくしていなさい。だいたいあなたは王の兄なんだから、その力をしっかり持って。代々これ。ああ、あ、
ボッチ様、ヒリング様から外に出すなとの命令を受けています。
He can dodge you. Or maybe he... Yeah. Can you handle your own body?
もっち入りますよ。 ちょっと、あ、
Holy shit. Oh. It was her. So I think this might be it. She might teach him magic. Yeah. Oh. She really cares for him. Holy fuck. I'm so glad it's like that.
惨めだと思います、兄。
こんにちは。私の名前はヒリング。今日からあなたのママよ。あれ？何よ、失礼ね。王子は前王妃がお亡くなりになって以来、誰にも心を開こうとしません。あれが普通です。王子、何してるのかしら。ああ。王子、ケーキを。え、ああ。
That used to be the giant fucking snake. Oh. That's some kick. She used healing magic. Oh man, this is... This is so sweet.
これではっきりしました。この子には王になる資格がないってこと。ダメよ。ダメに決まってるでしょ。あなたの旅を許可します。ただし、この二人を共につけること。一人はソードマスターのドーナツ。もう一人は
Huh.
唯一志願してくれた兵士と手話もできるか。身の回りの世話はこのほくろに任せなさい。
The guy who knows that Boji has ultra instinct.
私の親に挨拶したらすぐ帰ってきなさい。何ですか。分かったなら
Hug her.
準備し しなさい。
参りましょう。シュリンペ様。
かしら。悪い予感がしたのよ。
悪いのか。
もう会えなくなる予感。そして大だと。
Interesting. Okay, that was another pretty good episode. The subversion of expectations and subversion of tropes, geniusly done. The queen, you'd expect her to be the bad guy. You'd expect her to care only about her son and not about Boji. But she's a genuinely good mom. She's a fucking fantastic mother who really cared about Boji to the point where I was almost moved to tears. I held it in. But once her own son was born, of course, she'd be partial towards him. And it's not like she was partial towards him, she was also held back by her duty as the queen. The king was dying, and she had to prepare a new king. And of course, not only she might subconsciously want her own son to be king, but also he was technically the better choice, as he's just stronger, I'm sorry. But yeah, he's stronger, he's more fit to be king as per public opinion. As you saw, the public wanted him to be the king. I forgot his name. I know it starts with B, but that's it. But the fact that she's a genuinely good mom is such a good way to subvert and move away, just moving away from that general trope. We've seen it countless times. Of course, the stepmom is evil, just trying to hurt the stepchildren, shit like that. And here we see just a good mother. Like Boji have not gotten a better mother. Like first when I saw her risk her life for Boji, I thought it's because if Boji died, she'd get the bad name, because it would be like they purposely killed Boji so that her own son can be the king. But then we saw her risk her life, and I thought, wait, her son is already the king. She does not need to risk her life to save Boji. And then she goes the extra mile to heal Boji when she doesn't need to. Just Boji being injured and staying on bed would be exactly what you would want. And if she actually did not care for him, like you don't need to kill him, just turn him into a vegetable. That's the best thing you could do, you would want. But she wants him to be happy. She wants him to be safe. She wants him to be healthy. That she's the ideal mother, and it was just fantastic to watch. All characters in the show, they're just fucking great. The mirror, on the other hand, the mirror is fucking evil, and it's turning the current prince, or king, I should say, into an evil person. The prince's bodyguard. Oh my god. All right, I get it. Yeah, the bodyguard got clapped, absolutely destroyed by that other fighter who we knew he was pretty strong, just the way he was, just his presence in the previous episode. It was so great. And it just clicked to me that the mirror probably wanted to get the king to get rid of him. And that's why he told his bodyguard or his sensei to go attack this man, because the mirror probably knew that this imposing guy, he would kill their king's master immediately. So it might not have been about killing traitors. It might have been about just getting rid of anyone with a good heart, and he did have a good heart. He really did care for the king. He actually also cared for Boji, I think. I don't think he actively attacked Boji using the snakes, as we saw in the past episode. I think that was just Boji playing with the snakes. We saw his personality. He's friends with like the king of the snakes, the dual-headed guy, the dual-headed snake thing. So I don't think the snakes would attack Boji. The snakes were just probably playing with him or training him in a sense. So yeah, I think that was a plan to kill his instructor and not that other guy. The other guy, again, I think he'll go to any means to make Boji the king. He cares for the king. He cares for Boji in a very... I don't know how he cares for Boji. Like, it could be like, I love him because he's a good kid, or maybe because he's the first prince and he needs to be king, and it's my duty as whoever he is to make sure that he becomes the king. I thought he would be the second person who follows Boji on his journey, but it's not him, it's the other soldier guy who knows how good Boji can move, and of course Boji's sword instructor. But honestly, I think Boji would be trained better by this insanely strong guy. So as for the fight, nothing special as far as breaking down goes, so I won't get too into it, although I will rewatch it because it looked fucking beautiful. So far, it's always been fucking beautiful, but the shifting camera angles and the 2D backgrounds, just the simplistic art style mixed with extremely fluid animation, it just makes it really a visual treat. So I did enjoy the fight a lot, but I wasn't expecting him to get just clapped so easily. He got destroyed. He had a sword against like a stick. I mean, it's not a stick, it's a spear, which does not give all that much of an advantage 1v1, I would assume. Yes, the reach is long, but spears are not really used for one-on-one combat. I don't think it is. Yeah, Sir Gregor Clegane was the serpent or something from Game of Thrones. Yeah, it was used there, and we know how that went. But here, getting back on track, yeah, this guy is absolutely extremely strong. He might be the strongest person that we've seen so far, except for the king, of course, the late king. So now we don't know anything about the mirror. We don't know how the prince got it. No, I don't think anyone really knows about the mirror either. I don't think the queen knows about the mirror. His instructor knew about the mirror, and that's why it sent him to die. It makes perfect sense now. I don't think anyone else knows about the mirror now. I think the mirror is itself trying to gain control via the current king. Anything else to talk about? Kage has gone on a journey. We don't know where he is. I don't think he's being held hostage. I think he actually is being sent somewhere. So Boji might I think Boji will come across him, maybe in the next episode. Where can it really go from here? The queen had a bad premonition that she might never see Boji again. Obviously, Boji's gonna have trouble in the way. That's really the start of an adventure, isn't it? So, yeah, great OST, really good animation. I still don't know why Wit Studios picked up such a niche manga, like very unique art style, and not many people know about it, but they're giving it such a good adaptation. I'm all for it. It's still my favorite show of the season so far. I didn't watch Tucked Up episode 4, so maybe, yeah, that'll take the place. Or is it 5? No, it's episode 4 that I need to watch. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next week, same time, hopefully a little early, but yeah, same time, for Ousama Ranking episode 4. Till then, goodbye. Thanks for watching.